The U.S. Mint, now, the U.S. Mint announced, I said that backwards for the second time today. Anyways, they announced a few weeks ago that there are no special issues being released this year. And we looked at each other saying, yeah, I mean, well, they're making the Morgan and Peace again. But they're only making Philadelphia issues. So one Morgan and one Peace. But they're doing it 3 times, which is a wonderful thing. So in the summer, we're going to see the uncirculated. Then the fall, we're going to see the proof. And then in the fall months or winter months, we're going to see the reverse proof set. That has caused a ton of pressure on the original 2021s of those same 2. Well, we have a couple available here tonight. Thought we'd bring them back for a quick talk, and then we'll be moving on. Let's take a peek. 2021, again, was issued for the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan and the first Peace dollar, right? These are those coins. On May 24th, what do we have? Carson City and New Orleans. And then because of the craziness with ordering that day, and it's selling out, 175,000 pieces selling out in 3 minutes, the government delayed the second release until August 3rd. And then the last release were these 2 coins on August 10th. 175,000 Morgans, 200,000 Peace. Good stuff.
So tonight's your choice. Philadelphia, which way you're going to go, or grab them both. So you have the Philadelphia Morgan, and then you have the Peace dollar, which was made in high relief, just like the 1921 high relief Peace dollar, celebrating 100 years of the last Morgan dollar and the first Peace dollar, and that are exactly these 2 coins. These are made at the Philadelphia Mint, and we have them tonight, $199.95 on the Morgan. Our competition's at $245 for that coin right there. It's 0.999 fine silver. That's the only difference between the originals and the brand new ones, is that they're 0.999 versus 90%. So you'll see they have a little bit finer detail. They're a little brighter as well, but they're beautiful. And we're available tonight in the original government packaging. Only 175,000 were made of their Morgans. And here is the Peace, $299.95. Our competition on that one is $350 plus.
That's $399 though. They actually raised their prices.
$399. They just raised. That's right. And tonight we have these. There are 200,000 released on August 10th. And we have a handful or so left available. Steve referenced at the end of the year 2023, the new 2023s will be released, an uncirculated, a proof, and a reverse proof throughout the seasons at the end of the year. And people are going to be clamoring for the originals. And it's especially the only Peace. They're not bringing out a Peace dollar this year. So at 200,000, and as time goes on and more interest and more demand for these originals, it means availability gets smaller and smaller.
It means the continuation program is all P Mint related, right? So this year we're going to see the Morgan P and the Morgan, I'm sorry, the P Mint Morgan, P Mint Peace later in the year. And what started it all? Well, this one started it all. And it's just a conversation point. Only 175,000 coins were made. It sold out instantly. These are 0.999 fine silver as well. And that Peace dollar right there was made in high relief. So it's the second time that the Peace dollar was made in high relief, and there's only been 2 coins, legal tender coins in U.S. Mint history made in high relief. The original in 1921 and this one. All the others were special issue medallions. These are legal tender coins. But tonight we have them. Look at our price points, $199.95. We're saving $50 on that coin from our closest competitor, and then the Peace dollar was $349. They raised their price to $399 because of the announcement that's actually going to happen later this year. We're holding the line tonight at $299.95 for that particular piece. It's just a great opportunity to get in if you weren't able to. It was a crazy time in 2021, we understand. The Silver Eagles were changing designs. They had a bunch of different types of coins out that year. It was a crazy year. And on top of that, that's when these were released. So now we've had a couple of years to let it settle, and it's still crazy. Can't find them, and there's huge premiums on them everywhere out there. So tonight, this is the deal. Just get in. The Morgan dollar, all 5 of them were the same price when they were released. All of them with the same mintage at $175,000. And today, the Philadelphia is still the affordable piece at $199.95 from us. Again, our competition raised their price to $245, which means they're anticipating the same thing we're talking about, and that is that over the next 6 months, there's going to be a hunt and a hold, because I want to offer the original with the brand new one, don't I? I want to make a 2-piece set available. How do I do that? I got to buy more of the originals. Well, the originals just aren't out there. They were released to the public on a quantity of each, right? Which means we weren't able to buy 100 of them and bank them. Tonight, $199.95. Tonight, $299.95. Pick the Morgan, pick the piece. Just get in.
Now, OGP in the title, that means original government packaging. Each one of these will come to you in original government packaging as issued by the United States Mint. That means it comes with the certificate of authenticity and the original box as well. So box and papers is another industry term. Comes complete with that. The certificate gives you all the information of the composition, the mintage, the mint, etc., and you'll get them as issued by the Mint. avccoins.com, everybody. Phones are ticking up a bit. These are very, very popular, and like I said, as we get closer to the brand new release, the demand for the originals is going to increase. And with only $1 dollar ever made, and that's the 2021, that's when this one right here, get it now, because as we get closer to the end of the year, or even sooner, we're just finding the popularity of these increase and increase. And everybody wanted one of one. I'm going to grab a Morgan, I'm going to go grab a piece. Well, if you didn't get that opportunity then, and you are thinking about it still, the opportunity is now presenting itself to you. Your choice means you can grab them both if you'd like, or you can join us with one or the other. The only other high.
Well, let's just be honest. When they made them all 175,000 with the Morgans, and 2 of them, the Carson City and New Orleans, are the first time that those 2 mints were going to have a mint mark on a brand new U.S. coin in over 100 years. Everybody moved to those special mints. I get it. But it means that the Philadelphia kind of dissipated and was just pushed out into the public. Who's giving their coin up, knowing now that the 3 coins being released this year are going to be with 1 mint mark, the Philadelphia mint mark, or in this case, no mint mark, right? This is the coin that started this brand new craze we're having, and it's going to be fun. Summer, fall, winter, we're going to have a coin each quarter, so to speak, and we're going to have a lot of fun. But don't miss out on these. These are the coins that introduced us, and the U.S. Mint, because of the success of these 2 coins, which were issued on August 10th, 2021, delivered late October, early November. These 2 and their success are why we're seeing 3 more. So who's not going to want to have the originals? These are those originals, and not $245, not $399 tonight, $199, $299 while our supplies last. It's time to be moving on.